on this than Russia spent doing the invasion. We now surpassed what Russia has spent.
But what about this FTX thing?
Oh yeah, well,
that's where it gets crazy.
Which I love is they're all reporting on like how could this happen? Like he would play League of Legends while he's on the phone doing a $20 million.
He was playing League of Legends. Sam.
Who was it? Goldman Sachs. Somebody's like, I love this kid. They all think it's great. How could they think it's great? Because he's a rich kid with connected parents. It's not. If he was just some jerk off the street who looked like that, they wouldn't be like, oh, this is
interesting.
Well, his mom was a big Democratic Party.
He's a rich kid with a bunch of connected
MIT,
politicians.
The guy at the SEC that he would talk to was an MIT professor.
Go back, Jamie. What did you just show me?
I was trying to find that.
Yo, I want to see him in jail. Fuck this shit.
Crypto's biggest crash saw a guy playing League of Legends while luring investors.
Look at this.
So while he's looking for he was playing this fucking game while he was talking to the investors.
If you just pay a bunch of money to the media, which is what he did.
Can you just believe this? Can you see the audacity of this dude? And I did a video on this where I said, it's like planned. Everything was planned. What I'm trying to say is, it wasn't planned to crash. Okay, let me say this. I know it sounds conspiracy and controversial and all this crap, but it's not. It's real. Okay, think about it for a second. They always had a plan to protect their insiders. Just same thing happened with Terra Luna, 3AC, and all this stuff. They always have a plan, a backdoor plan to protect their people, insiders. So whenever things crashes, I don't know if the plan was to crash the whole thing. Maybe they knew it's going to happen maybe in the future. I mean, why would you buy the arena and all this shit right away when you knew it was going to happen? So my point is, they always create this backdoor and some secret stuff for protecting themselves. And you see what just happened? This guy was chilling, playing video games while there's bankruptcy going on. Other companies, BlockFi, everything collapsing, filing bankruptcy because of this shit. He's literally hiding in his penthouse, playing video games. Oh man, the audacity.
They'll just write things about how great you are.
That just shows how messed up the whole society is to some extent.
Because there's only two kinds of stories.
I mean, I don't want to go deeper right now, man. This is wild.
Outrage. It's like puff pieces or hit pieces.
It'll make me look like a racist and a cultist and
look at it and whatever.
So you can bribe these companies to do puff pieces.
That's what he did.
Isn't that wild?
The guy from Shark Tank that they asked
him, Larry.
Well, I think he was actually one of the guys that got paid too.
Of course.
I think he's one of the spokespeople.
He's a paid spokesperson.
He had to give some fun disclosures on that video where he's like, before we get started on this, let me tell you that
that mofo is a paid guy.
FTX and I've invested.
Dude, there's a
he
video of
literally
him
invested in all the garbages.
Most of the
investment
Ponzi scheme to him.
Oh no!
In fact, when I say, I think it's CoffeeZilla.
Maybe he believes in this kid.
Yeah, it's just if you know the right people, and his brother works with like a Gap.
Holy shit! He mentioned CoffeeZilla
against pandemics. Every single thing that you would see.
Did you see what the young lady said? She posted it on Twitter about regular amphetamine use.
Oh, the chick
making people see.
What
did she say? Makes real life seem.
You're talking about Galilee.
See if you can find out what her post was. But she was talking on Twitter about how consuming amphetamines on a regular basis.
Yeah. I know that tweet.
Non-medicated life seemed dumb.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, normal lifestyle is dumb.
The obvious things you're saying.
What was that?
What a fucking
nothing like regular
amphetamine use to make you appreciate how dumb a lot of normal non-medicated human experience is. That is a hilarious thing to say from someone who, in April 5th of 2021, is responsible for how much money.
Dude,
and you know that they appeared Forbes under 30, right? Sam, not this Sam, what other guy? Shit, man, I'm losing their names now. That other Sam, who literally has a boat now, he literally stepped down off Alameda before all this shenanigan and went off on his boat, chilling. Nasty.
On legal prescription drugs.
Yeah, they're whacked out on. There's another thing that he was taking in a transdermal patch. He was taking schledulene or something like that.
I just watched that dude. He's like a weightlifter guy.
More dates, yeah. And more plates, more dates, Derek.
That guy knows all the chemical. My God. Was he like a chemical engineer?
No, man. He's just fucking super smart and reads research.
I know. It's so funny. People are like,
I thought he was a chemist.
Hold on, what?
No, man. He's just fucking super smart and reads research.
I know. It's so funny. People are like,
I thought he was a chemist.
Everybody I ever knew that was some kind of fitness freak knew a lot of shit about.
Somebody
they weren't like
exposed the pills he was saying. They were taking limitless kind of pills, whatever shit that is. I don't know. I want to check it out later.
Lifting supplements.
Oh yeah, man. Listen, I know a lot of people that know a lot of shit about like when you should eat for the maximum amount of absorption of the protein.
Yeah, right.
How many grams per pound of body weight you have to take.
Yeah, that's true.
That kid with that schledulene, that's amazing. A kid that out of shape is like weightlifter knowledge of nootropics. A bodybuilder guy.
Yeah. That's his body. His body is his mind. His body's just carrying his mind around.
What are the effects he said it does, where it makes you like enjoy doing like boring work or something?
I think it was something along those lines. Let's find Derek's video.
I
Derek
see.
describes it. But the Sledgeling one, he had like a nicotine patch. It was like a patch.
Yeah.
So he's just like getting that slow drip of whatever the fuck that
That's
Sledgeling
crazy.
stuff
That
is
stuff
all day.
stays in you for a while. Those kind of things stay. Those ones where it stays for a while. You can't just go off it. It's gonna be-
Transdermal.
What?
Not the
So
patch.
it
The
is-
yeah.
No, I don't know. It's 20 minutes.
Did he just say that? Hold on. Give me a second to digest this. Did he just say Sam had a nicotine patch because he didn't want all the effects to get off or whatever? I understand that. I'm not gonna actually talk about pills and shit because who cares? I get this because it's interesting because you're trading all day and messing with billions of dollars, and sometimes it's totally boring and repetitive, right? So you gotta do certain things. That's a different story. I'm talking about, dude, you should be in jail. What the fuck are you doing outside? I mean, you can take Adderalls and all this shit in jail. What you did is fraud. That's what I'm trying to talk on. Like, how they just
Just started. Yeah, right there.
signs
That's
were
the
all
stuff.
there, everywhere, but we all ignored.
Play this.
Okay, so he's
Dude,
gonna go.
even the most smartest people in this world ignored.
So guys, Derek, more
What are we then?
They were talking about
Yeah,
Sam
nothing.
Bankman-Fried and his nootropic use, his drug use, his cognitive enhancing.
Yeah, this is the video I was
enhancing
I
drugs
wanted
that
to
he's
watch.
using to stay cognitively fucking dialed, dude. For being the hyper productive entrepreneur that he is, bro. So if you haven't seen, I'm sure you've
great.
probably seen if you're clicking this, the FTX debacle. He's all in the news and has been for a minute now. Crypto fears contagion as billions owed to creditors. Sam Bankman-Fried becomes an ESG truth teller. FTX fires 3 of Sam Bankman-Fried's top deputies. Celebs like Tom Brady, Larry David did ads for crypto giant FTX. Now they're getting sued. Sam Bankman-Fried says fuck regulators. Musk's Twitter ultimatum and making TikToks instead of ads. This is Matt Levine on the collapse of Sam Bankman-Fried's FTX and Alameda.
Okay,
So
what are you
apparently
doing?
this guy went from a billionaire to nothing essentially overnight from this complete disaster.
But how is he? He's nothing. This guy has penthouses and all this stuff. He should return everything. What the fuck?
If you want some
What do you
insight
say
on
he's nothing? I don't understand. This grown-up fuck he's chilling with millions of.
exactly what happened, check out CoffeeZilla. High quality information on a regular basis in a highly
Man,
entertaining
CoffeeZilla.
format. Highly recommend his channel for anything crypto.
This guy's gonna be the
and
next level
essentially, or
journalist.
anything financial.
No
You know who has a
doubt.
good thing on FTX?
He's gonna take
that
over
is not
the media.
making any conclusions
CoffeeZilla.
to this guy Upper Echelon Games. I watched a really good. It's actually like great. I can't remember what it is, but it's about FTX when it fell, and he just doesn't claim anything. He just shows like it's worth watching.
That other guy, the guy who was the head dog at Google, was it Google or Facebook? Chamath. Where was he from?
Oh, Chamath.
Google,
Oh
right?
my God.
I think he read this.
You know Chamath, right? The billionaire who started the SPAC SPAC. He has another controversial stuff, man. I mean, let's not even talk about Chamath right now. Hold on. What am I doing here? I wanted to just make this a little smaller so you can actually see this other dude on the side. So don't think it's just me in the corner.
It's like he's a fucking billionaire financial guy who actually understands how
Yeah.
money works, and he's like, "This is what you guys got to do."
Oh,
And they're like, "Go fuck yourself."
do you think the nootropics were making them arrogant?
But they're on speed all day, man. These guys are jacked up on speed,
they're all
making
fucking.
billions, and
You
they're
know,
fucking each other, all of them,
It's
all
just-
9 of them.
In a house in the Bahamas, just smells like nerd fuck.
Did you just hear what he said? They were on speed all day and they were fucking each other all day.
They were just on speed, playing with fake money.
It's so funny watching videos where it's
FTT.
obvious, and all you need is people to be on board.
Yeah,
If all the right people are on board, that's
Yeah.
all it takes.
it's like the Epstein Island thing.
Yeah, everyone. It's like
Epstein
everything's to train
Island.
you to get
It's
to be.
Interesting to
Like,
see
you
Joe
don't get to
Rogan
pick,
talk
you say whatever
crypto,
your
man.
politics, right?
Right.
Whatever you would call yourself, you don't get to decide that. Like, we'll let you know what you are.
Right.
You could decide maybe a gender. You go ahead and pick out a gender, honey. But you're not getting to pick. Everything else about your identity will be assigned to you from now on.
You can only that can only be assigned if it's convenient.
People in
Holy.
the Bahamas are looking for him right now from like the crypto community.
Wow. It's
They're,
a
like,
real-
hunting him down.
It's a real Epstein Island of notable people coming.
Oh, you gotta imagine. There's probably some bad people that lost millions.
Billions.
Yeah.
I don't know how much people.
Well,
really had
I
involved.
mean, a lot of people did, but I mean, some of them are bad people. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And can you imagine?
All these people know, like Van Jones especially, you know that guy knows the deal because they got him on camera. What's his name? Filmed him. They're like, this is all bullshit. They're talking about Russiagate. Do you remember that?
Yes.
I'm forgetting the guy's name, but Veritas.
Veritas.
You know what he just said, right?
So that's him. I mean, it's not cut anyway.
He just said, not sure if you caught this, but he literally said, oh my God, did he really say this? He said, not only good people lost money, of course, there are 5 million people lost money because of the FTX, but there are more because of contagion, like, other block fights and stuff. But he literally said, out of all the people who lost money, there are some bad, evil people as well who lost money, right? Evil, who knows? Murderers,